Hello, it's me again. Today we're doing unboxing of this massive box that I just purchased today. So I actually purchased the Blu-ray package of The Sound of Music and Schindler's List. So prior to today, I only got this version of The Sound of Music. So this is the 2-disc DVD version of The Sound of Music on this F-board packaging. Here we go. I also have the video CD premiere, the original video CD premiere of The Sound of Music, and also the new edition of The Sound of Music on video CD. Now, I do not have the Blu-ray version on physical media, so when I saw this one listed online, I decided to just purchase the Blu-ray. So this one is massive because the Blu-ray is the box set, and also Schindler's List is also the box set version. So let's just open the box now. Now, this Blu-ray version and also I think the DVD version of Schindler's List, these are not available in my region initially. So originally it's not available in my region. If you want to buy The Sound of Music on Blu-ray in my area, I think it was only available on the standard version, and also the Schindler's List was also on standard version. You cannot buy them on the special edition, the gift set edition. So this one has to be imported from other countries. Now it's a heavy packaging because, of course, there are two massive packages inside. I don't want to rush and create a damage because I do not want to damage the actual box set. This is indeed a huge box. Oh, what's inside? You can start to see something inside. This is very exciting after a long day at work. And you got home and you received these on the mail. What is that over there? I think that is Schindler's List. What is this over here? I think this is the Sound of Music box set. There you go, Rodgers and Hammerstein's The Sound of Music. That is a beautiful packaging. The Sound of Music on Blu-ray. This one is the 45th anniversary edition that includes an all-new hardcover book, hand-painted music box, and reprint of 1965 theatrical souvenir book, the 45th anniversary soundtrack, and much more. You can read it over there. There you go, limited edition. This one is numbered. So this is the limited edition of the 45th anniversary of The Sound of Music. This is a magnificent packaging. Take a look at that. And this is a very heavy packaging. The Hills Are Alive on Blu-ray, plus all of your favorite things in one spectacular boxed set. Take a look at that. So many special features, and perhaps, I hope that they also got the special features from the 2-disc DVD, because if I got the special features on the Blu-ray, I don't probably I'm going to let this one go. But if not, then I need to keep the DVD version, of course, because not all special features from the DVDs, sometimes they're not included on the Blu-ray set. So let's just take this one out from the packaging, the plastic wrapping. So this one is some sort of like a slip cover for the box. Sound of Music, the package design is similar to this DVD, so they're using the same artwork. But of course, it's much, much more glorious on this Blu-ray packaging. And inside, this is the box. This is also a magnificent box. You can see the Von Trapp family over there with Julie Andrews at the front. It's a beautiful image. Take a look at that. On this part is the title, The Sound of Music, and the same thing on the other part. And on top, again, The Sound of Music. Rodgers and Hammerstein's The Sound of Music. Now we're going to try to open this box. How to open it? Which one is the top and which one is the bottom part? There you go. You open this one and you can read over there, favorite things. And this is the certificate of authenticity, The Sound of Music, blah, blah, blah. 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment and Roger and Hammerstein's organizations. Is a beautiful sheet of paper. And then over here we have this book, hardcover book, a few of our favorite things from The Sound of Music. There's nothing on the spine, and there's nothing on the back either. And inside, you can find, I think, images from the movie. This one says scrapbook over there. The Von Trapp family, the origins of The Sound of Music, from stage to screen, Salzburg, the city of music, and the legacy of The Sound of Music. Take a look at that. This one is a beautiful book. Let's open. Oh, that is the original Von Trapp family. Yeah, this is a nice book. A lot better than the Titanic box set. I expected more from that box set, because that is my favorite film. But yeah, this one is a lot better than that. Georg Von Trapp, that is the actual Von Trapp family singer. Wow, this is a brilliant packaging, brilliant booklet. Take a look at that. More images from the original Von Trapp family. This is nice, you guys. Nice. Very, very nice. So yeah, these are quite thick. So there are 87 pages. So there are a lot of informations here, a lot of beautiful photographs from the movie. So if you really, really love The Sound of Music, this is going to be a must-have. This is a beautiful, beautiful scrapbook for this movie, The Sound of Music, which also one of my favorite films of all time. A very, very beautiful, musical, wonderful movie. And with Julie Andrews, one of my favorite actresses of all time. Now, the Blu-ray is over here. So this one is put together similar to that 80 DVD that I got. So let's try to take the Blu-ray. That is the Blu-ray of The Sound of Music, Blu-ray plus DVD. The design is identical to the 2-disc DVD version. So this one is the 45th anniversary edition. That is the design of the front cover, the spine, the other spine, and that is the design of the back. This one is, of course, the slipcover and the box inside has similar artwork to the slipcover. There you go. Inside, that is the Blu-ray disc. And this one is also Blu-ray, but I'm not sure whether this one is the special features. Oh, this one is additional special feature. This one is the movie plus special features. And then we got the DVD copy and the Sound of Music soundtrack CD. So this is a marvelous packaging, a very complete package for any Sound of Music fan or movie fan in general. So that is the Blu-ray version of the Sound of Music. Let's put it back to the slipcover. And underneath we have this snapshot from Salzburg. I don't know. Should I open this one? Right. Yeah, snapshots from Salzburg. This one is like an envelope, and inside, oh, you can find beautiful photographs from Salzburg. Take a look at that. This is so wonderful. And the quality of the paper is also very, very good. Yeah, this is a nice addition to your Sound of Music collection. Let's put it back to the envelope. Sound of Music snapshots from Salzburg, and here we have the Sound of Music. I don't know what this is. Let's try to check it out. I think this one is the storybook of the Sound of Music. Again, this one is filled with glorious photographs, images from the movie. Take a look at that. The Sound of Music, and here we have this. Oh, I think this one is the music box for the Sound of Music. It's a beautiful little thing. My favorite things. How to play this one. Plays My Favorite Things by Richard Rodgers and Oscar Hammerstein. This one made exclusive for the Sound of Music 45th Anniversary Edition from 2010. How to play it. We turn this. That is a very funny little sound. That is wonderful. My favorite things. This is a brilliant addition to this collection. So let's put it back over there. My favorite things, music box, this and the DVD and Blu-ray. Let's go back in there. Use Sound of Music collection and also the certificate of authenticity. And let's close the box. There you go, the Sound of Music 45th Anniversary Edition limited edition Blu-ray box set. Now we're going to move to the second movie that I purchased today. That is Schindler's List. This one is also very heavy. So I purchased the DVD version and also the Blu-ray version of Schindler's List. So it's actually 2 copies of Schindler's List. Perhaps let's try to check the DVD first. Oh no, this one is the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray is, I think, the regular edition. Nothing fancy about the Blu-ray, I think. This one is the 20th anniversary edition of Schindler's List. Take a look at that. That is the design of the front cover. That is the design of the spine. And that is the design from the other spine. Schindler's List 20th anniversary edition. Now let's try to take this one out from the plastic wrapping. There you go, Schindler's List, the 20th anniversary limited edition Blu-ray plus DVD plus digital copy and plus ultraviolet. Now this one is in this slipcover also. We can take the pack from the slipcover. It has different artwork, which is always welcome. That's very, very brilliant. Schindler's List, a film by Steven Spielberg, one of his best works. And inside you can find the Blu-ray and Blu-ray Part 1, Blu-ray Part 2, and also the special features, which is nice. Oh no, that is the DVD. DVD Part 1, DVD Part 2, and Blu-ray. That is nice. I actually do not have Schindler's List on any physical media format prior to today, so I saw this one on digital, and when I saw this version available online, I just decided to add this one to my collection. And the true gem of the Schindler's List collection is this DVD version, which I don't know if this one is still available out there. If you try to find this one in mint condition, I don't think that's going to be quite easy. Even this one, the online seller told me that there's slightly, damage. The packaging is slightly damaged, but overall it's still very, very good and should still look good. There are a lot of bubble wrapping, to keep this one, because this one is really, really fragile. This packaging really looks so good. Let's try to open it. I am really sorry for the glare, because this one is an acrylic packaging and I do not really know how to open this one. This one says Schindler's List collector's gift set, first time on DVD, brand new bonus materials made exclusively for this DVD, meaning that this one was released in the early 2000s. This one is in this acrylic box, so yeah, it looks transparent, looks like glass, so it's very, very fragile. And on the back there are this list, of course, and I'm not really sure how to open this packaging. Oh, it's very easy. Just take the top, and that is the top. Schindler's List. See, it's transparent, and underneath is this paper insert, Schindler's List collector's gift set, giving you more detailed information about what you get inside this package. There's nothing on the back. And this is the actual set, I guess. Take this one out and you can find the name, the list, again over there. This one is transparent. Again, you can see my finger over there. So this is a very, very beautiful packaging indeed. And now this is the actual box packaging. There's nothing on the spine, nothing on the other spine, and inside. This is a beautiful packaging. There you go. I think this is the DVD. Stick it out from the plastic wrapping. There you go. The DVD of Schindler's List for the very first time ever released on DVD. That is, I think, the CD soundtrack. Yep, that's right, the CD soundtrack. This is the Certificate of Authenticity, Schindler's List Collector's Gift Set. And over there, I think that is the DVD. Of course, the DVD is double sided because the film is more than 3 hours. So in order to get the best picture quality possible, instead of sacrificing the image quality for space, so they use this double-sided DVD, but we're not going to watch the movie on this DVD anyway. I'm going to watch the Blu-ray version, of course, but this is just a marvelous edition, marvelous packaging. And this one is a booklet. Let's try to check what's inside. This one is a Cenotype from the movie. You can't really see that. I don't think you can see that. And I can't see that really clearly. The Cenotype, Schindler's List, blah blah blah. First time ever on DVD. So this is again shows how big the DVD market once was, the popularity of DVD. And this one is the booklet, images of the Steven Spielberg film, with foreword by Steven Spielberg and the photographs by David James. Inside you can find this photograph from the movie. That is Steven Spielberg. In the foreword by Steven Spielberg, and these are basically a photo book, so only forward at the beginning. It would have been there's these production notes. Yeah, that is great. I thought there's no information other than the forward, but yeah, there are these production notes, which is very nice. So that is Schindler's List on DVD, which looks so fantastic, looks so marvelous. Take a look at that. This is the packaging without the DVD inside, so transparent packaging. Schindler's List. This is beautiful packaging. So I think that is all that I wanted to share with you at this very moment. The DVD of Schindler's List, this marvelous DVD edition of Schindler's List, and also the Blu-ray version of Schindler's List. And I think the true gem of this video is this Blu-ray packaging of The Sound of Music, because I've been wanting to add this movie to my collection for a very long time in this special packaging, and this is, as I mentioned before, one of my favorites, along with the great Easter Parade, Wizard of Oz, and also Mary Poppins. Of course, it's Sound of Music. And that is all, right? That is all. I say thank you very much if you're still with me up until this very moment. Take care and goodbye.